Imagine going to church, your church looks like that, and your pastor's pulling up in a $130,000 Bentley. What's going on? It's my life for the Shot Me host, Donald Washington. I'm going to bring you guys to Reverend Clarence Smith Jr., 45, of the Lawndale New Life Impact Church. He allegedly stole over $1 million from a child care food program that was issued by the Illinois State Board of Education. He's under federal indictment. My man had already had a felony allegedly for stealing from an elderly over $100,000. Come on, people, what are y'all doing? This is one of the things that kills me in the black community, is that instead, I wouldn't even be as mad at him if had he invested the money into businesses for the Lawndale community. Had he provided jobs for the Lawndale community. How many times have we seen Creflo dollars driving multiple Bentleys and Benzes and mansions, and y'all are still stupid enough to give these type of people your money? Here it is, you're reading a book that says, give all your money away. Here it is, you're reading out a book that says the rich have a harder time getting into heaven. Here you're reading out a book that says greed is a sin. And here it is, my man pulling up in a Bentley while you're getting off the bus. One of the things that enrages me the most is, out of the most communities out of this entire country, Chicago, out of poverty comes anger and rage, and trauma to the brain is trauma to the brain. However it got there, it gets there. It comes out in young boys and girls in rage when they are impoverished. And this particular program was supposed to feed impoverished children. This is who he allegedly was stealing from. Now, I did this show live on Facebook, and somebody told me that, but he did great for the poor. All right, now let's look at this. One of the things that, $1 million, there's no black-owned businesses in Lawndale to hire from the community. I say that because foreign-owned businesses in our communities don't hire from the community, don't live in the community, don't pay taxes from our community. Therefore, it doesn't benefit our community none. They take their money and go out of the community. I'm talking about businesses that live in the community, pay taxes to the community, hire from the community, and give back to the community. We have it bad. We don't ask questions. We just allow anybody to come in our community, steal from our community, take advantage of our community, and we don't question nothing. We okay with it. Here it is. You pull up to that so-called church and in that so-called car, and nobody questioned nothing. But one of the points I was trying to get to is that there was a pastor in Detroit. Bentleys, mansions, you name it. This man was taken from this congregation, and he'd give back pennies. One lady was like, he gave me $1,000 for my rent. But he's driving two $500,000 Bentleys. And you applaud this man for giving $1,000 back. His food program in Detroit was giving back hundreds of dollars. And we were applauding him for that. Come on, people. Come on, people. My man, you couldn't drive an ordinary Honda. This is see his Twitter page. See what you talking about there, homie. Let's see what you talking about, Clarence Smith. The pastor was serving his best to love the lost, the least, the lonely, and the left out. Well, your Bentley shows that there, buddy. And my thing is this. Somebody said you a G when you can go in the lower pocket. Mace said that. No. Cameron said that about Mace. He said that's gangster. When you can rob God, you a true G. And you could rob the Lord. So let me see this area. This the church right there. nice houses around here. Look at that. Come on, man. And this is where you pull up in a Bentley? Dude. And on the newscast, it said multiple cars. Jordans. You gotta be the stupidest people on the planet, man. We go out and buy Jordans, Bentleys. Meantime, between time, everybody else go out and buy businesses. Our millionaires and billionaires are buying cars and clothes. We too busy trying to pretend to be rich than to actual be rich. That's our mentality. Let me look rich. Let me floss and show the world I got it. Look at me. Look at me. I want to show you I'm a baller. We don't stick together for nothing. It's sad and it's a tragedy. Anyway, for those of you on My Life of the Shy's YouTube channel, go to My Life of the Shy's Facebook. I'm gonna try to upload shows to my Instagram. I want you guys to like, comment, let me know what you think about this video. Peace.